Well, it's bark, tree, wet tree, or wet ground, or leaves, or all that. Smell of the nature. In the cemetery, it's a different world in a way, in a sense, Even the smell of the area, especially after rain, when trees are wet and leaves are wet, and you take it into your body, into your mind, the whole thing. It feels different from the outside. When you step through the gates, you are in there. Yeah, it feels different. It makes you think about important things. Well, you don't think those things all the time, obviously, but you come back to those thoughts sooner or later. Yes, obviously. Especially I do gardening plus grave digging. So I quite closely come to the subject of death and dying, yes, and I attend the funerals, and there's mourners, some of them crying, some of them smiling, some of them saying those speeches and words, and sometimes you catch very, very wise words in their farewells and that. And yeah, it makes you think. It makes you think again. What's life? What's death? And to be honest, you will never get to truth. You will never understand what death is. You will not explain, but I don't know. It keeps you mindful and respectful. I think this is the point. I think this is the good side of it. When you are again thinking about death, you become more respectful about life. I don't mean that I escape sunshine or I escape the world. No, I just mean that the quiet and the peace is somewhere between, somewhere between. You can go out on a noisy market, on celebrations day, on a parade, you enjoy that. But it is not calm, it's not quiet, it's a different thing. It's good as well. It is. I don't know what else can be there. Some people take it as a creepy stuff or something. Something that they wouldn't like to do or something. But I feel quite alright with it because it's a part of our lives, isn't it? We all happen to be at funerals, and sadly it happens, and it must be done, and somebody must be working with it. So I think in that way it is absolutely fine. I think that what we do is a good job. Well, there's a peculiar thing about me. I'm not very, how to say, not very social or something. I'm very much into myself. I don't feel comfortable if I draw and somebody looks at me. I just want to be on my own, because I make mistakes. I feel weird. I feel bad, and I don't want all this to be witnessed.